Hello everybody, welcome in. Okay, let me get myself pulled up, shared out. We are in an event today. If you're seeing this part of the live, you've probably catch me on replay, so just put #replay. But if you see the live button up there, I am live and you are catching me. So just say hello so I can greet you. And today's event is with Crafters Gone Wild. And up after me will be Miss Sarah from the Wobbly Nickel. So stick around so that you can watch her. And I don't know why I had in my head butterflies. So I might need to pivot for a second because I don't know if I have birds here that I can incorporate. If I do not have birds that I can incorporate, then I'm gonna have to I have to pivot for a second, so y'all just hold on and hang with me. There we go. Got myself shared out. Hey there, sweet Sheila. How are you, my friend? I don't know why I thought in my head that it said birds, bees, butterflies, and trees. So I had butterflies in my head. Now I'm trying to see if any of these papers that I pulled have a bird, because everything is butterfly. You had the wrong video. Well, now that's not gosh darn it, we may have to pivot, y'all, because there seems to be no birds in this pad at all. Oh boy. Oh me, oh my. That might be a problem. Like I said, I had in my mind it was butterflies. So we were going to do butterflies. But I guess not. I guess we will need to rethink what we're doing. Yeah, no. That doesn't have any birds at all. Well, darn Skippy. It is spring, this is true, but it's not what our theme is. Like I said, I don't know why I had in my head butterflies was one of them. And I was like, oh, everybody's gonna do birds, everybody's gonna do bees, so I'll do butterflies. You know what? We're gonna go with the tree part. And I'll just incorporate an image of a tree. It'll be fine. It'll be a-okay. Alright, so I'm gonna turn you guys down. So this is what I wanted to work with. Okay, right here. It is an accordion album that has a butterfly on it, and I was like, that is perfect. I found this in my stash. This was created by DCWV, which I believe that company's not around anymore. But it is an accordion album. Oh, look, there's a bird there. So I'm good. So I can add my stuff. And it already comes decorated. I thought they were not decorated, but that's fine. We'll just enhance it then. Ah! Watching Survivor. You are so funny. I will be here, but not here. OMG. You are so silly, my dear. You enjoy your Survivor. then where's the one with the houses that I saw? Because that'll be cute. So we're going to create ephemera to go into this little cutie patootie here. It is cool that it is pre-decorated. I thought I would have the chance to put the backgrounds on, but that's fine. So we have like some cute butterflies here. So we can definitely add some items. So I want to see where I want to add what now. Alright, so let's start by cutting out one of these mushroom houses. Because our mushroom, we're going to add a mushroom house in here. So we're just going to fussy cut this out. I'm going to go for this one down here. And this paper pad is called Fairy Forest, and I got this one at Michael's. Just in case if anybody was wondering where I might have gotten it from. It's not too old of a paper pad. I got it kind of recent, so it should still be one that you guys can find if you're interested in it. But it's really cute. It's got lots of images of fairies in the forest. So Miss Carla, how's it going loading up your whatnot shop? You know, if you have any questions, you can ask. Even if it takes me a bit to get back to you, I will get back to you. So and like I said, all I'm doing is fussy cutting this because I want to add it. I thought that would be cute. And then there's a tree that's turned into a house, so that's going to be my tree element. But this is definitely very spring. And I think it's super cute. Ah! Ah, what are you doing tomorrow? What event are you in tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow I'm on early. Yep, there are flowers here. This is correct. Thank you, Sheila. See, making me feel a little bit better. Oh, you're filling in. Gotcha. I hope she's doing okay, though. Tomorrow I will be on at noon Eastern. I'm actually starting, no, I'm not starting the event off, but it's really early for me, but it was the only time I could grab. And I will be in the Sacred Treasure House working with doilies. That's our theme, so we'll see what I come up with tomorrow. I mean, I already know what I'm doing, but I do but I don't. Does that make any sense? Okay. And then these ones, they're images that are throughout the pages, but they've kind of been collaged here and placed into frames. So we're going to take advantage of that, and we're going to cut them out so that way we can do this. That's you for tomorrow. You know what you're doing, but you don't. That's alright. As long as we have an idea, right? And even if we don't have a 100% idea, as long as you get it done. Aw, thank you for that. Yes, if y'all could sprinkle me, I would appreciate that. Thank you again to everybody for coming and hanging out with me. Up after me will be one of our admins, and that is going to be Miss Sarah with the Wobbly Nickel. So make sure that you stick around. And before me was Seasons Reasons, and she was doing a really cool crackle with some pent art product, I think it was. I was trying to finish to cook dinner, so I wasn't paying 100% attention. And then our beautiful Sheila did a bird earlier. Y'all, I feel like I'm back in college, taking all these trainings for the travel agent part of the retreats. Oh my word. You got courses you gotta finish or do. But it's been fun so far. Okay, now I don't like straight edges, so I'm going to round these. But that is a personal preference. If you like yours, that you can leave them like that. So yesterday, I was watching Teresa, and she was saying that she put a piece of tape on the bottom of her little, like her corner rounder. It was the bigger one, the one that has the three sizes to catch the little pieces. I think I'm gonna try that. No, I wish I could, but I can't. I can't make it out there. I will probably eventually make it out to Arizona and end up hosting something that way, but I can't make it to Ruthie and Mel's event. You are too funny. Way too funny. Yeah, I thought that was really cool, Mr. Isa, when she was telling us that yesterday. I was like, oh, that is actually really neat. I'm gonna do that. She's like, and when it gets full, just pull the tape off, dump the tape, and put another piece on. She said she was sitting in bed one day when she thought of it. I was like, hey, that's usually when the best ideas come. So. You can't go either? We'll make it out that way one day. You gotta take care of yourself. I know Miss Ruthie's been working on stuff for that event, so. But yeah, I mean, it's been a blessing so far. Little by little, I'm getting ready. I can't wait for Oklahoma. But little by little, getting ready. And then in October will be Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And well, September, I'm trying to get confirmation on lodgings. I want to do September here in Savannah. I think that would be so cool. And do something a little on the spooky, witchy side, since Savannah is known for being a ghost town. Or it has its ghost stories. How about that? So it's just been so much fun looking at places and trying to figure things out, coming up with ideas for the different places. So I'm excited. Oklahoma is closer. Where are you, Miss Sheila? You should come to our Oklahoma retreat if you can. It's at the end of July. It's that last weekend. Yes, visiting the cemetery after dark or doing the ghost tour in the hearse is fun. There's a lot of fun things to do in Savannah. So, Missouri. Oh, Missouri is actually on my list. What were we looking at? What's the name of the place in Missouri? This wouldn't be till next year. Near Springfield. Near Springfield, Missouri is what I was actually just looking at, some places. But hey, I mean, if you could come to Oklahoma, that would be awesome. Still trying to see if our wonderful and beautiful Miss Carla can come. And if not, then I'll definitely see her next year in February, because I'll be in New Orleans. And if she don't come to that one, then I'm gonna be mad. No, I won't. I won't. Oh, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. That's good. Well, as soon as I start narrowing down dates and I start getting those bookings in, I will get all the information out to everybody. So that if you do want to come and join, you can. What is this supposed to be? There's feet there, but that looks like I don't know, that's weird. There's a little book, little fairy, door, fairy. I want this house. I want that house. Something. I would hope. I would love to see you too. And then the last thing that I want to cut out is I want to cut out one of these girls right here. She has butterflies and flowers. So we're going to get her nice and cut out as well. Yeah, this is fun. Fun. And for the most part, when you are fussy cutting, you can move your paper more than your scissors. Sometimes you do have to like rediscover your scissors, so it'll be okay. Hello there, Ribbon Branch Crafts. Welcome in. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Today I am in an event hosted by Miss MJ, the Crafters Gone Wild event group. It is a free group, so please, if anybody that is watching has not joined, the link is in the description, but you can find them on FB and follow along to watch all of the awesome creators from today's event and from all of the future events, because Miss MJ hosts several events, sometimes several a week. It all depends on schedule, and it is really cool to be able to participate with everybody. So hopefully everybody gets a chance to go and watch what the others have done. I was just a little confused there. There was a small little hiccup today, but it's all good. Applesauce. What are we doing with applesauce? Oh my word. What are we doing with applesauce? What am I missing? What am I missing from the what you call it? From the line here, because I'm evidently missing something. So we're gonna, and these are cute, these because they can stand up like this, and so they're cute to look at and admire. They're another one of those little statement album pieces that you can do to have on like the coffee table or such. Oh, it's you. I was just like, what are we doing with applesauce? You know, I love MJ, but sometimes I don't know what she's talking about. Because she likes to take me on little trips and adventures, and I have no clue. MJ, that's really cool that you are good with coding to the point where you were able to make like your own your own website. That is pretty neat. Applesauce and pork chop. Hey, those two go together, okay? Really, really good. So that means y'all go together really, really good. That's awesome. But I love that. That's fun. Some cute nicknames. It's like Miss Carla calls me her Georgia Peach, and I call her my Cajun Queen. But that's cute. Applesauce and pork chop. That's adorable, y'all. Y'all are too cute sometimes. You know that. Here we go. Come on. Well, it is nice to chat with you, Miss Tanya. Thank you for stopping by. So I'm just putting a little bit of ink on the edges of these cutouts, just cause I like to ink stuff. I think it looks so much better when it's inked. So if I can ink paper, I'm gonna ink it. If I can put, you know, add things to paper to make it look better, I'm definitely gonna do that. Yes. Sometimes it's hard for me to keep up with everybody, but yes, I believe we are together, because that's actually in whose group I am participating today. And y'all, please forgive me because I don't keep up much with the chats per se, because I have so many things going on as far as chats going off all the time. I try to catch whenever like somebody needs a fill-in or something, but it's not always the easiest. So I have like 20 things going off at one time. So I haven't had the chance to do any event with you guys yet. Me, paper queen? No, I'm not. I just love paper. I love me my paper. Does not mean I'm the paper queen, but I do love me my paper. Ooh, that looks so pretty right there with all the flowers around it. I like that. Unless it's a fundraiser or something like that. Oh, so you've done fundraisers? Is that what you were saying? I sometimes do them, not all the time. A lot of it depends on my schedule. Okay, hair. Leave me alone. What do we say? What is it? Master of some, Or no, teacher of some and master of none, something like that. I forget how that saying goes. That is one of the reasons why many times I'm not 100% paying attention, because they always go off. So like my husband's like, how in the world do you keep up with all of it? Or how does it not drive you crazy? I was like, because I tend to zone it out. It's not that hard. Ah, okay. Yeah, there is a there was a, what is it? It's a 3-day fundraiser going on, right? I think is what I had heard. But I don't think I'm signed up for that one. So I want there to be dimension. So I'm going to use some foam tape. And I've been trying to find some more, because I would normally get my foam tape at Mr. Dollar Tree, but at least the ones around me haven't carried it lately. Did not even see it when I was in Florida recently. So I have no clue what's going on. Well, I wish you the best tomorrow in your event, my friend. Definitely enjoy yourself, because if you're not enjoying yourself, then what do we do this for? At least that's what I think. You know, if you don't enjoy crafting, if you don't enjoy the events, then what are we doing them for? I enjoy them because I get to hang out with y'all. I get to talk with my friends. At least when they're talking back and not watching Survivor. Have to mess with somebody. Okay, I'll have to look and see if I can do the 12 rolls, because yeah, if not, it's a lot. Y'all know I gotta pick on MJ. I love her to death. That's why, you know, if well, what's the saying normally, that, you know, if you don't mess with somebody, you don't love them. So, like, my brother picks on me all the time. Still does. And I'll start to get frustrated. And he's like, you know I love you, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. I'll be like, okay, yeah, I got it. See, that's gonna look really pretty right there, but come over here. Oh, that's pretty. gonna add some lace in here. So that'll add another layer of dimension to this. Okay, if it sticks out anymore, it'll be fine. I need to start storing this one back downwards. So whenever I'm putting lace down, I try to put my glue wherever the thickest parts of the lace are, because I know it's going to end up seeping through some, but like here, right, it's better. Yep, it's 12 or 15 plus tax, just checked. You can ship to store for free. Oh yeah, definitely not ordering 35. Well, I get 12, I'll definitely be set for a while, that's for sure. Alright, well I'll have to look at that because I also want to order some of the rounds. Some of their rounds as well. I do want to do that too. So I'll have to look at placing an order. If you order 35 or more, it's 35. Is that what you're saying? Did anybody ever see the heart frame with like the little like little half wooden rounds on it come to y'all stores? Because I saw it on several people's like reels and YouTube lives, but I never found them. So I was curious if anybody else might have. See, now I left space here because I want to put kind of like a word or something there to that. And right now, just varnishing again, kind of like what we do when we're making sure that that tape is adhering to everything. Oh, and then it ships for free. Well, that's actually pretty neat if things will ship for free, right? Because then you don't have to go deal with the store. Well, if you want all 35 of them or whatever. So let's get her cut out, because she's gonna be our next image to add. I did end up working a little bit more on my journal last night, which was fun. My steampunk journal. I need to print out some more pages. I'm going to go ahead and put in a second signature to it. definitely look at their website to see. Oh, okay, so whenever you spend 35 or more dollar-wise for the total, then that ships for free. Not that I have to buy 35. Okay, got it. So I could add other stuff to it. And just get like the 12 or something. Okay. That works. I'm sure I can find what to spend 35 bucks on at the Dollar Tree. Not like that would be that hard. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you for helping to clarify that for me. I do appreciate it. You were washing your hands? Well, that's okay. You gotta wash your hands, right? What do y'all think about here? Where, so she's already in a frame, and there's a frame here. Do you guys think it looks good to put a frame over a frame, or should I put her separate? What do y'all think? Should we line up a frame over a frame, or should we do her on a separate page? What are y'all's thoughts on that? And while you do that, I'm going to cut out the book that's here. What do y'all think would look good? Frame on frame, or putting her by herself? The frame over frame, I think it looks kind of cool. It's kind of eclectic, right? I believe is the word we would use. Yeah, I think that's a cool concept. And I have this window here that I want to use. The frame over frame is cool. Okay. And I'll do her raised because I want there to be that level of dimension again. So we'll put some tape on her for sure. Yep, moving in. Use what you got. So what's the theme for your craft for tomorrow, Miss Carla? What theme do you have to use? Hop into spring. Oh, that's a fun one. You could do something with a bunny. Or you could do just something that's spring related. I like bunnies. Bunnies are fun. I actually have a little bunny kit here that I need to paint and complete at some point. So is everybody finally starting to get spring weather? Or are we still all cold and freezing? A play on both. Awesome. See, I kind of know some stuff. Oh, these itty bitty little pieces here. Cold nights, mornings, and the days are warm. Yeah, it's the same over here. I wish it would make up its mind. You know? I really wish it would make up its mind. And what you guys see me snipping is any of the tape that is visible, because it is white. I don't want it to be visible when you're looking at the page, so I do snip it off. And then here we go. What's the weather like up in Missouri? Because you're further north from us. I know down here in the south right now everything's so wonky it's ridiculous. It's just utterly ridiculous. I really wish it would decide what it wants to do and just stick to it. Like, pick a season and stick to that. Stop being so wishy-washy. Because that wishy-washy makes for people getting sick and stuff. Oops. Okay. So we have the frame over the frame right there. That looks really cool. So you're on the way to spring. Well, that's lovely. That is really, really nice. Let's see if we can get this trimmed and see if it looks any better, because it looked kind of wonky with the extra. So this is like a little window, so I do want to come in, and I'll probably end up coming in with the glossy accents on it. Yep, sinus, allergies, all that. All of it. Because we have, you know, where it cannot make up its mind what we are right now. So, yeah, we're all having those issues. This is going to fit perfect like a little belly band right here. So, let's put that as a belly band. Or we could do it to the side and it could be a tuck. Nah, I like the idea of a belly band. Thank you. How's your show? Who is surviving? Hopefully the person you're rooting for. I think there for a while I used to watch the show. Yes, the Wobbly Nickel will be up after me. So please stay tuned to see what our lovely Sarah will be doing. Everybody's always so creative and talented. With their projects. Right on the edge. Ah, no, no, no. See, Miss MJ's not listening to me. Because I asked her a question. It must be really good. I think the one show I watched one time was called Lost. I think is what it was called. I don't know, that was a long time ago. Show I couldn't recall. Now, this one here, which is the tree. The tree, the house, the home. I think this one is gonna look cute where the bird is. Because, you know, the bird is up in the tree. And at the bottom of this tree is this home for the fairies. So I think that will look really cute. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate it. This is gonna be my, yeah, see, so we have a bird there, but we have a bird here. So I don't know if I like it there or if I want it over here. I think it looks better over here. What do y'all think? I think it looks better over here than it does on this one. Y'all agree that it looks better over here? I think it does. So I'm gonna ink it up and then we're gonna put it there. So hopefully we'll get to see and enjoy our last presenter, Miss Sarah. If y'all have the chance to pop in at least to say hi and sprinkle her out, that would be amazing. Please make sure to follow the free group Yeah, not on the pink. I don't, yeah, I didn't think it looked good on the pink either. So we're gonna add that there. You think so? Then I still have this little window over here. Which I do like the idea of putting it over here, even though there's a frame there. That's what I'm saying. That's a good thing. You know, he wanted to come over. That's always a good thing. Gives him, you know, find the excuse to come and see Mama. Why not? You know? If I could be closer to the one grandparent I have left, I probably would be over there all the time. I just don't have that option. So I want to thank everybody so much for coming and hanging out with me while I worked on this springy butterfly little book. So, you know, we have sections here, and then if you turn it and you look on this side, we have more areas, and it sits like that as well, which is pretty cool. So thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it. Please make sure that you go and say hi to Miss Sarah. Let her know that you stopped in to sprinkle her out. Thank you so much, MJ. I love everybody. Have a wonderful evening, and until I see you guys again, ciao.